So let's take a look at the input data before looking at the smart map. So first we'll start with the vector data, which is your feature layer, usually in shapefile format. In fact, for the smart map it has to be in shapefile format. It's seamless. It usually covers a fairly large geography, whereas over here you can see an example of a U.S. tax map. It covers a very limited geometry because it has to fit on a page. And in this particular example, you could see the north arrow points downward. There's an angle to it. And so basically what the app is going to do is it's going to figure out where this map fits over the real world. And it's going to figure out the translation, where to place it. It's going to figure out the scale, and it'll also figure out the rotation. So let's go over to the smart map. Start that up. Now I've already loaded my shapefile and sample images into Map Chest, so I can just select them from here. And over here, there's a lot that can be said about options. I've got a documentation link here. It's basically like a bunch of hacks for advanced users. For now, I'm just going to put in the spatial reference ID, because this is for an area of California. I know what the spatial reference is. It's NAD83, but I can use the EPSG number. And over here, I'll give an output file name, just call test. Now I've muted the background here to make it a little easier to spot the result map when it actually shows up. And you can see that all I have right now is the here map, which is the base map. But when this thing is done, you're going to see an additional legend entry for the georeferenced image. And you'll also have the image saved to your map chest. Now this process on an older system took about 10 minutes. Here on smart maps, it's going to take about 1 minute. And that includes both the computer vision part, the parameter estimation or optimization part. So you can see right here we have sample output image, and I don't know if you can see this, but as I zoom in, you can actually see that it placed that raster map over the real world where it belongs. Matter of fact, if you get in any closer, that's as close as I can get, but you can see that even the street names line up. And that's what this smart map does.